Hey, how you doing? This is Tommy here from Trading with Harmony. So I hope you're having a great week. So we're into the last week of actually February coming this week. So where does the time go, eh? So overall then it's been another great week. So I'll be analysing the markets then from this week coming to the 22nd of February to the 26th and going through all of the predictions over last week as well. Alright, see you straight after the intro. Thanks. Alrighty then, so we have the euro dollar then. So the euro dollar we have. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point here, and what I was talking about then was actually quite possibly this week we are going to get a. So like I was talking about then at this point here, we were where we had actually resistance, okay, where we have now actually support has come here once and has hit it a second time, yeah, okay. So this is what we're looking at then. So it's holding at this actually at these points. So move for a long term going back up north, yeah, okay. So we have good confirmation that that's holding, okay. So let's go into the 4 hour. So last week then we were at this point is where we're finished. What I was talking about, if we can get a bit of a pullback, a retracement into this structural area here, which it did, and once it holds here, we're looking for moves up north. So we have that, so it's happening, it's going up north. So we're getting a bit of rejection here, yeah, okay. So we needed to break above this. So quite possibly then this week what we will get then is actually a bit more of a retracement, and then it will continue up slowly, probably up to our target then in the next this week coming and beyond. We are looking for this our TP to be hit, being the actual 1.2278. all right. Okay, so the pound dollar then, we can see here then this week then we got actually a nice bullish candle this week, and it's coming into a crucial area here at the moment. We can see here where we're coming into resistance and support here, yeah, okay. So we're in that area at the moment, which basically is a natural range, which actually is a range there of actually like it's 350 pips. It's quite big actually, yeah. So we're in that nearly halfway, so it's good. So quite possibly this week we're going to get a more of a retracement. Okay, so we can see here then in the daily then it's just basically it's just going up gradually again, yeah. So it's just going up bit by bit, which is good. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about then, we were looking for a bit of a retracement, and then we were looking for it to continue up to hit our move. So it did, it continued up and hit our actually 1.4 thousand even. So if you're on that move, then well done guys. Okay, so what we're looking at then for this week coming, then quite possibly we're going to get a nice kind of retracement into this actually structural area here, and once it holds in this structural area, we're looking for a move then that is going to continue up to our target, being the actual 1.4220 in the pound dollar. Okay then, so we can see here then in the pound yen. So we have a actual we're in the weekly here, yeah. So we can see here this is a the weekly, and it's actually it's come up this week and it has touched our actually weekly trend line, right? Give an indication that that the bulls are trying to get back into play and to basically get back into the actual bull momentum. So let's go into the daily. So we can see here then it has touched the actual our daily here then as well, yeah. Okay, so it's making moves up nicely. So we got like the actual, this is our first breaker or pullback or second, so quite possibly we're going to get a move back down to here into this here, if not to touch this level for this week. Yeah, so let's go into the 4 hours. Okay then, so in the 4 hours we can see here last week then we finished here at this point, right? And what I was talking about then was we were looking for a move just to come up into this area before it was going to continue down to hit our target doing down here. But it didn't go that way. You can see here where it came up and touched our actually weekly trend line. So basically, given a lot of indication here, this is a big time structural area. So we can see a lot of the actual bearish candles here at the moment. So what we're looking at then for this week then is for price then to come down to hit our TP level, which is another crucial area before we can see some more momentum building up, and then for price to continue back up long term. Once we can see a actual nice bullish momentum over this weekly trend line. Okay then, so the dollar Canadian, we can see here then that actually price then is in our actually support and resistance crucial area in the weekly. So it has come down, like as predicted last week, it's going to come down further south. So as you can see that in the daily candle. So let's go into the 4. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point. And what I was talking about, we were looking for price to continue down south to hit our TP, which it did. It hit the actual 1.2632, and then we got a nice retracement back up, and then it came down and hit it again. So we can see here that the actual the bears are in control at the moment. What we can see here again is actually a lot of actually support here at this level as well, where it's been tested here actually several times. Yeah, okay, so that's given us a lot of indication here that actually the bears are trying to push forward. So what we're looking at then for this week coming then is for a continuation. So we quite possibly will get a retracement before we get a break, and then down to our new TP level being the actual 1.2555 in the dollar Canadian. Okay then, so the pound Aussie then, so we can see here then again that this is a big actually sideways where it's going the last few weeks here, yeah, and especially yesterday it's been a big bearish candle then as well. Okay, so let's go into the 4 hours and have a look at our setup. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about then is this actually trade zone area being the 1.7838 area. Once price holds in this area, we're good. So we can see here that price did try to come up and hit our target, and it actually has come up and seen the double. We can see here there is a double tops here, yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of actually so resistance, a lot of resistance here at this area here. Okay, so plus the fact that we can see the actual where there's a lot of support here then as well, yeah. Okay, so we're in this trading zone, which is a very crucial stage, yeah. So what I'm still looking for is for price to hold in this area. Once price holds in this area, we're good. We're looking for price then to continue up north to hit our TP, and this is what I'm looking at for this week and beyond in the pound Aussie. Okay, so the euro yen then, as we can see here, overall is bullish, the actual euro yen. Okay, so let's go into the 4 hour. Okay then, so we can see here then in the actual 4 hour that last week we actually finished here at this point, and what we were looking for was price to continue up north to hit our TP, which it did. Came up and hit our 12800, and then it came a nice kind of pullback, and then it went up again and then tried to come back again. So this week then what I am looking for is price then is going to come down into this area to hold in this area, and then I'm looking for price then to continue up north to hit our TP being the actual 1.28.69. Okay then, so in gold then we can see here that the actual bears are in play and has moved our actually price down to our target this week. So let's go into the 4 hours and have a look at our setup. Okay then, so last week then I was talking about we finished here at this point, and what we were looking for then was price to continue down to hit our target, which it did. It came down and hit our target this week, being the actual 1775. So you're on that, guys, well done. And so then this week then what we are looking for then is price looking for, we're going to get a pullback. I would imagine a nice deep enough kind of pullback into this area here, and once price holds in this area, we are looking for price then to continue down to hit our new TP level. So our new TP level being the actual 1752 in gold. Okay then, so the Dow Jones, and we can still see here that we're in the ascending channel. So price is still in the actual overall a bullish market. Okay then, so last week then we actually finished here at this point here, and what I was talking about, we were looking for price to continue up north. So it nearly hit our target. Actually, I think it was something like 15 pips or something away from our target this week. But we can see here then actually price at the moment is actually it's going sideways here at the moment. Yeah, so I think that actually the way it's going at the moment, that we are going to get a actual bit more of a pullback into this area once it holds in our actually 31,200 area and at the bottom part of our ascending channel. We are still looking for price to continue up north to hit our TP, being the actual 31,750 in the Dow. Hey, so lots of great opportunities then we can see here then for this week coming then. So guys, don't forget then to subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. I appreciate that a lot. That's great. And then don't forget to give the thumbs up, and any comments you have, put them down and I'll get straight back to you. So guys, have a great week coming, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks.